Episode 4, The Web. In the days after the fight, something changed in the way people looked at me. Street vendors nodded when I passed. Boys I'd never spoken to gave me that same handshake Teo had taught me. Even in school, whispers followed me down the corridor. It felt powerful. Teo's crew started calling me London. The name stuck, and I didn't mind. It made me feel like I had an identity here, something that set me apart in a place where I'd once felt invisible. One Saturday afternoon, Teo sent Malik to fetch me. I followed him to an old, abandoned warehouse at the edge of the neighborhood. The place smelled of rust and damp concrete. Inside, about 20 boys stood in a circle. Some I recognized from the party, others I'd never seen before. In the center, an older man sat on a wooden chair. His presence was heavy. His eyes moved slowly, like he was weighing each soul in the room. "This is London," Teo said, nudging me forward. The man studied me for what felt like forever. Then he nodded once. "You have heart," he said, his voice low and gravelly. "We'll see if you have loyalty." He told me nothing else. The meeting moved on, talk of operations, of territory, of brothers in other parts of Lagos. I didn't understand half of it, but I listened, every word sinking into me like a seed. When it was over, Teo walked me out. "That's chairman," he said. "He runs things. You respect him, you live. You cross him, you disappear." A week later, I got my first task. It seemed harmless enough. Deliver a small brown envelope to a man at the bus park. Teo gave me strict instructions: don't open it, don't speak more than you have to, and make sure no one follows you. My heart pounded the whole way. Every face in the street looked suspicious, every sound felt like a signal. I handed the envelope over, the man slipped me a folded note in return, and I walked away as casually as I could. That night, Teo pressed a wad of cash into my hand. "Your share," he said. I stared at the money. It was more than my father made in a week driving a taxi. I thought about giving it back, but I didn't. I told myself it was just for helping a friend. But deep down, I knew I'd crossed another line. From then on, there were more errands, some small, some bigger. I never asked questions, and they never offered answers. The boys started taking me along to settle disputes, which usually meant standing in the background while Teo and others made their point, sometimes with words, sometimes with fists. And always, there was the handshake. Everywhere we went, it opened doors. One night, Malik said something that stuck with me. We were sitting on a balcony overlooking the street, the city buzzing below. "You know, London, once you're in, you're in. There's no out." He said it like a warning. But to me, it sounded almost like a promise. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share for the next episode.